Hey, youngest grandpa here. You see this paper here? A company, they're called American Residential Communities. They have stepped up to the plate. They're a little upset about the trailer park, and they stepped up and they're telling people free move and hookup, free skirting, free new decks, free landscaping, 1 month free rent. All they ask for is that you keep your trailer on the property for 4 years. That's not bad. And they're going to do all that. They're going to move your trailer. You people in trailers, you don't have the money. I may have a little problem with my trailer, but that's cool. I want you people to understand something. City Hall can only do so much. The mayor and the city councilman are going to vote with us. They're not against us. They're taking Grandpa and Trailwood side, and they're going to vote no on this thing. But there are other ways around things. They will come up with a way to where they can still get the property and still get what they want. And when you're talking millions of dollars involved, it's going to happen, and people need to go ahead and find a place to go. But this company has stepped up. And I got to give it to American Residential Communities. Decent people, man. They trying to help people get their lives back together. They offer a swimming pool, tennis court. They got a playground for the youngins. And they got several properties that they can move us on. My trailer's so old, I'm hoping I can get it put over in the Pines, but if I can't, I can't. I just have to find some other way and somewhere else to go. But I want to thank them for doing this. They didn't have to. They could have just sat back like everybody else and watch a community die. I was talking to Chris at Walmart. Chris, Walmart's going to be hurting too, because with 450 families being moved, that's going to average about $75,000 a year that Walmart's going to lose. Should have come to our rescue, man. You know what I'm talking about, Chris? Walmart might be a decent place and all, but they need to step up to the bat too. Mr. Trueluck and Bill, whatever your name is, there's got to be a solution somewhere. Even Boeing, there's got to be a solution. Get in touch with me. Let's talk. Let's see what we can work out. I don't like putting bad videos out about y'all. And I don't like telling, there's people who come up to me and give me a bunch of dirt on certain things around there. But you know something? I'm not going to use it because I don't want this to get in the mud. It don't belong in the mud. It belongs with us sitting down at a table, talking, seeing what we can work out. Because I know you're going to sell your trailer park. You know something? And I don't blame you. I don't blame you a bit. You need to sell your trailer. That's your money. But there's got to be a way that the people of Trailwood can be helped to. And we can sit down, we can work it out. I'll talk to you. It seems like everybody's coming to me anyway. Sit down with me, Mr. Trueluck. Sit down with me, Bill. You know right where I live. Hell, everybody knows where I live. I'm willing to talk. I'm willing to work this thing out. I'm willing to go to the people of Trailwood and say, okay, here's what's going to happen. They need to understand the trailer park is going to sell. It's fact. But let's come to a compromise. Youngins, I thank y'all for what y'all did. If it hadn't been for y'all, and if it hadn't been for Councilwoman Williams, we'd have been in the street living under viaducts and goddamn fucking refrigerator boxes. There I went and cussed, and I wasn't gonna cuss in this video. This is a long video here, but I want to thank all my youngins. And I want to thank American Residential Communities for stepping up and being decent neighbors and offering the people of Trailwood a chance at a new life in a new situation. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm going over to the Pines now. I'll shoot a video over there for Sunday. Bye.